Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Annalise's daring escape across time. A special bedtime story for Annalise. Once upon a time, in a small town called Greenridge, there lived a brave and curious little girl named Annalise. Annalise was just 3 years old but had a heart full of wonder and a mind full of imagination. Every night, before drifting off to sleep, Annalise's mom would tell her magical stories about heroes and adventures. But tonight, Annalise wanted to tell her own story, and so her mom handed her a very special book called I Survived the American Revolution, 1776. As Annalise opened the book, she found herself transported back in time, right into the pages of the story. Annalise found herself in a world filled with British soldiers, a world where danger lurked around every corner. She met a young boy named Nathaniel, who was only 11 years old himself. Nathaniel had been working for his cruel uncle, Uriah Storch, who treated him unkindly. Together, Annalise and Nathaniel embarked on a thrilling and dangerous journey. They found themselves in the heart of the Revolutionary War, right in New York City. Fires blazed across the city, and the sound of cannons filled the air. But Annalise and Nathaniel were not afraid. They were determined to survive and make a difference. They helped soldiers in need, bandaged wounded friends, and even sent secret messages across enemy lines. As they traveled through the war-torn city, Annalise and Nathaniel discovered the true meaning of bravery and friendship. They met people from all walks of life, united by their desire for freedom. One day, as they were exploring an old, abandoned building, Annalise and Nathaniel stumbled upon a hidden treasure map. It led them to a secret stash of food and supplies, which they shared with the hungry soldiers. But their journey wasn't without its challenges. They faced close encounters with British soldiers, treacherous river crossings, and even a frightening encounter with a pack of wolves. But with their courage and quick thinking, they managed to overcome each obstacle. Finally, the day of the biggest battle arrived. The American and British soldiers clashed, and the air was thick with smoke. Annalise and Nathaniel found themselves in the middle of it all, doing their part to help the American soldiers. In the midst of the chaos, Annalise and Nathaniel's friendship shone brightly. They stood side by side, fighting for what they believed in, and never giving up. As the battle raged on, Annalise and Nathaniel witnessed something magical. The soldiers on both sides put down their weapons and embraced each other. They realized that they were all human beings, and they wanted peace. With tears in her eyes, Annalise looked at Nathaniel and whispered, "We did it. We made a difference." And indeed, they had. Their bravery and compassion had touched the hearts of everyone around them. As the war came to an end, Annalise found herself back in her cozy bedroom, holding the book tightly. She realized that she had experienced a great adventure, one that would stay with her forever. Annalise closed her eyes, feeling a warm sense of peace. She knew that no matter what challenges lay ahead, she would always remember the lessons she had learned from her time with Nathaniel. And so, with dreams of bravery and friendship, Annalise fell into a deep and peaceful sleep, ready to face whatever adventures awaited her in the morning. Good night, Annalise. Sleep tight, and may your dreams be filled with courage and love.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.